Hello, is this thing on?
Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to part 2 of episode 2 of Anonymous Confessions. The rest of these get crazier as they go on, so let's just start where we left off, shall we? This one is so rated R, I don't even know. I don't even want to, say it. But it's kind of my job at this point to say it for you guys. I'm gonna need some therapy. When dad's not home, mom and me eat each other's kitty out. Still do. I'm now 27. Why? Ooh. Mm-mm. That's like borderline. That's abuse. I want to know when this started. Mm-mm. I don't even think this is fitting enough for the Sweet Home Alabama. Like, this is beyond that. Too far. And you're okay with that? At 27? Jeez. Get some help. Ugh. Next. Okay. This one says, when I was in a psych ward, my roommate snuck her meds and then we sucked the ink out of some red markers we stole. Spit most of it up, but the nurses came in to see red piles all over and my mouth covered in red. Let's just say they weren't that happy. Can you blame them? I mean, you're in a facility that's trying to save you and others, and then you do that. We know why you're in there now, but no judgment, no judgment. I hope you get better, and I hope you. Oh, you're already out. I hope you're better now. Next, my old best friend girl was talking to two other guys while I was dating her. That broke me. But recently, she has become single, and I'm planning on swooping in and taking her off her feet. Why? Why do you guys continue to go back to these situations? There's what, like almost 8 billion people in this world, and you choose the ones that hurt you? Why? Why? Move on. You don't deserve that. I need to calm down. But seriously, move on. Move on. Not literally fuck them, please, 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 please. Just run far away. Moving on. Nope. This next one, rated R. Highly unacceptable. Restraining orders need to be processed and put in place. I don't even want to read it, but I have to. I fantasize making my 16-year-old niece jail time for even thinking about it. That's disgusting. Yes, I'm cussing. Yes, I'm gonna have to bleep this out a lot. But good lord! What? I can't even play the Sweet Home Alabama song for this one. Because it's too far. Get help. Go to the facility and get help, please. Find Jesus, please. Bye. This one's PG-13. I mean, no harm. I buy feet pictures and videos and crave to be used for my money. Word, slay. You're making people money. I got much to say to that one. Next. See, I know this has been a trend or like a thing. I've personally never even wanted to or liked a teacher, but this one goes, I'm low-key gonna hook up with my 40-year-old teacher. He's so batty and he's totally into me. I'm 19. Should I cheat on my boyfriend to do so or not? What the? Break up with your boyfriend. Please save him. Save him from that hurt. Cause like, ooh, yeah, just leave your boyfriend. That's all I ask. That's all I have to say for this one. Next, SA trigger warning. In kindergarten, I watched a nonverbal girl get SA'd. Well, I don't know if it was essay, but these two girls made her pull her pants down in the bathroom, and I don't really remember anything after that, but I feel bad for not stopping them. That's really, really sad. The parents of those two girls did a horrible job raising them. Just saying. Um, I understand you feel bad for not stopping them, but you guys were in kindergarten and you probably couldn't click in what was going on entirely in that moment. Don't blame yourself for it happening, but I definitely am sorry that you had to witness that, and I feel so bad for that nonverbal girl for having to go through that. That's terrible. Next. Guess who's back? Back again. Brayden's back. Read this one. Brayden, I have a confession. I tried to have a deep conversation with my ceiling fan, but it just kept spinning in circles, leaving me with more questions than answers. Next. I don't know what kind of pants these are, but this person says I have a guilty pleasure of wearing gaucho pants. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. Um, Let me look these up real quick. Hold on. I just looked them up. I'll insert a picture. They're not terrible looking. Just depends on who's wearing them, really. I personally cannot pull them off, but ooh, pop off. Moving on. This person is badass, not gonna lie. So basically, I stole a Mercedes Benz and drove it about 5 cities over, and they never caught me for it. I kind of just got in the car and drove. I don't know how I got away, but I did. And we chillin'. I'm not encouraging that behavior per se, but that's badass. But I'm not encouraging that behavior. Don't do that. I don't recommend. Uh, Moving on. We only have 10 more confessions to go, y'all. 10 more! And this one says, I think you're really beautiful. Thank you. That's really sweet. Next. Okay, we've got a long one. If you got a short attention span, I'm sorry, but let's get the moving. A few months ago, me and my sister went to Dave and Buster's for her son's birthday. While we were there, we saw that they were selling jelly alcohol shots, but there wasn't much security watching to make sure anybody could just take them. She suggested we steal one so she didn't have to pay for it, so we took one from the bucket and act like we were going to pay for it at the cash register just in case someone saw us. We left and never got caught. Come to find out, my sister has been hiding her alcoholism from me and my family for a long time, and she's a lot more of a drinker than we thought. She's going to liver failure and could lose custody of her kids. I feel so guilty for letting her steal alcohol now, knowing that I just encouraged her alcoholic behavior. That's really sad. Like, really, really sad. But you had no idea what she was going through. How were you supposed to know? It wasn't your fault whatsoever, so don't blame yourself for that. But I hope she's doing a lot better now. I really do. And I hope you are able to move on past that and know and be there for her and everything. Alright, this person has really bad taste in men. My first ex cheated on me with my best friend. My second ex took his own life. My third ex cheated on me with my sister. Oh, hell no! My fourth ex told me he was gay after we hooked up. And lastly, my most recent ex is abusive by leaving me unconscious from hitting me, not to mention he shames me for being too fat. Whoa! Whoa, Miss Lady. Holy, you're not the problem,
Faith so quick to defend.
first of all, at all. You just have really bad taste in men. So I would like to advise you to take a break from dating for a while and reevaluate what you're looking for. Because obviously, it's not going too well for you. Damn. Moving on. 5 more left. This person says, I love any belly buttons. Cool. Cool, dude. Moving on. This person made an oopsies. I'ma stay anonymous, but one time I crashed my uncle's car and I just blamed it on my aunt. He believed me till I finally fessed up. your poor aunt for taking the blame for you, first off. Second off, why? I understand guilty conscious, whatever, whatever. But why would you fess up? I don't know. It's my opinion. Yeah, yeah. At least you were honest. Good for you. Hope you're not crashing anybody else's car now. Next. This person's relatable as I only wear sweatpants and sweatshirts because I can't wear anything else because it makes me look fat. I feel you, whoever you are. My freshman year of high school, I was so bad at this. Cause like that's where I gained the most weight I've ever gained in my life, like knowingly. And even in the summer I was wearing sweatpants and sweatshirts. Even during gym class I was wearing sweatpants and sweatshirts. Yep, I feel you. Yep. Next. This one's really sad. Not really confession, but a trauma dump. My father passed away Wednesday, and I don't know how to get over this. I'm so sorry. Me personally, I've never had to deal with anything like that, knock on wood. But I know a lot of people have, especially a lot of people in my community that I have. So, if you're watching this right now and you have any advice to give this person, please leave it in the comments. You could really help them. And just know it things will eventually get better, but I know the pain will still be there. Just live life for him. That's all I ask. That's what he would want you to do. Alright, for this one, I'm gonna put in my big sister 2 cents after I read it. I go with my sister a lot to hang, and she's not a good example, and sometimes she does stuff my dad does not approve of and tells me not to tell my dad. And I don't want to be a snitch and tell on her, but I also feel guilty not telling. Alright. So I'm not that kind of sister, but I do know as an older sibling, like, don't be a tattletale if you still want to hang out, but be a tattletale if things are harming your siblings. You know what I mean? If they're doing stuff to be in harm's way, you need to tell your dad. Okay? But if she's not doing anything in harm's way, next. For the last one, dun dun dun. All right. This one, this one's bad. When I was 8, my doctor slipped his hand under my undergarments, and they lingered there. My mom wasn't in the room. Did you tell your mom that people like that should not be in that field of work? Seriously. Why? Why are people like this? Why are people so sick-minded? Please. I'm very sorry that happened to you though. That would have ruined my view on doctors and medical field workers. Like, it sucks. I'm sorry. Alright, guys, that's all for today. I hope we enjoyed this episode. Well, I hope we were entertained this episode with all these secrets being spilled. And I hope you guys that are watching also feel less alone if you can relate to some of these. Hopefully, not the gross illegal ones. Make sure you subscribe if you're ready for episode 3 next week. Make sure you hit that like button so more people can enjoy this type of content. And comment down below. If you made it this far, comment a shocking emoji or something like that. I don't care. Definitely give others advice in the comments as well. Give me your 2 cents. I don't care. Make sure you hit the bell too so you're notified when the next episode will be out. Alright, thank you so much for sticking around. Love you all. And Google form is down below if you want to fill your secret out. Bye! Also, yes, I'm definitely going to be doing therapy after